Hey, my name is Marco. I'm a former pro opera singer turned voice actor. Today we're going to be listening to Ode to Greed from Payday 2. I never played Payday 2. Heard it was good. I don't know anything about it. I'm expecting like a rock song here. I'm not expecting something in the vein of what I'm used to. But yeah, let's hear it. Listen to that gong, boom, 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 boom. Or the timpani, listen to that timpani, boom, 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 boom. It sounds like there's a gong in there too. Okay. I was fooled by a Patreon request. I thought this was going to go one direction, went completely in the opposite, so I'm really excited about this. You know, when I hear Ode to Greed, I think this is some sort of, this is like a theme, this is like in reverence of money and becoming rich and famous and amassing as much money and power as possible, you know. Let's keep going. Do you hear that build up? We started this with this crazy timpani and with this crazy percussion, and then we have that and there's a spilling over of intensity, and it feels like this heartbeat, and it feels like, you know, if this is Payday 2, is a game about bank heists and robbing money and amassing as much money as possible, and so you really feel the tension. You can cut the tension with a knife, what it feels like that preamble before entering into the bank or wherever. And it really sets the mood of the scene. And, you know, Ode to Greed, people will do anything for money. And so, you know, maybe these people maybe will do anything for money. And so it's like, don't get in my way. Don't try to stop me. I'm going to go take what I want and you can't do anything about it. This is mine. I deserve this. I earn it. You know, anyway, so then there's a buildup here in the instrumentation with this sort of, I think it's an electric guitar or something, whatever electronica this is, that then as it builds up, then the strings take over, and the thing we've been listening to for the last minute and a half now is doubled in the strings, and you have it's you really, there's a sense of adrenaline here. This is an adrenaline song. heard soffocato, something vita dell'inferno. Soffocato means to drown or to die from the lack of air or the inability to breathe. I'm soffoco. I'm drowning. I'm choking. It's almost like this greed is actually taking over this person's mind, body, and all they can think about is amassing more wealth and protecting their wealth and maybe the paranoia around their wealth. Did not expect any opera singing to be in this. Now, I've talked about money notes in this channel. That last note that the tenor sings there. First of all, that's like a really intense. That's almost parlato, which is spoken. There's a degree of spokenness in that, even though they're singing notes, which I think is intentional. But like, you know, when it goes up, that's a high C. That's very high. That's like the highest note a tenor can sing, and it's you know, you hear it in things like Gelida, Manina. You hear it a lot in Verdi operas. It's like, you know, it's the highest a man can sing without going into falsetto. And you can still chest that, which means use your body to sing that. It's not, it's, I mean, I'm not going to do it because I'll blow out the mic, but that's the difference there. And so that's cool. So I think this is, yeah, this is really about amassing wealth and not knowing what to do with it, but then also wanting more and more and more. I'm shocked. Payday 2. This is extremely cool. And now I have a whole new soundtrack to listen to and explore because that was amazing. So thank you for the Patreon request. If you want to support the channel, feel free to check out the links in the About section, but there's never any pressure to do that, of course. If you want to join the Discord, feel free to do that. And as always, I'll talk to you later. Bye.